in the Soviet Union, and in the southern region of that, it's called Chechnya. Pretty beautiful and crazy place. And then I went to Moscow to study computer science, and I lived in Moscow for about 10 years. And then I left Moscow end of 99 and I went to Canada. So I've been living here in Toronto for 21 years. Actually, the city where I've lived the longest is Toronto.
Wow.
And yeah, so I always been a geek, if you will, and loved science and stuff. And then kind of when computer stuff became somewhat available back in the Soviet Union, and then I started computer science. Then I very accidentally ended up being an entrepreneur, and then I, over 20 somewhat years, built a number of businesses. And then the last one of them I sold a few years ago, called Wild Apricot. It was software for nonprofits. And I've been in crypto space. Like, I'm involved with this company called Blog Geeks as an investor and mentor. That's a kind of company, they provide education for people around the blockchain stuff. Yeah, so that's kind of me. And nowadays, I mostly, if you read my Twitter bio, right, I say that I'm a philosopher and I love soap bubbles, and
Yeah.
and I have a curious consciousness. And I say that because quite often people have all of those things and achievements in their bios, right? And that's amazing. Lots of love to people for all of their achievements and things and whatnot. But the thing is, like, a couple of things, right? One is when you look closely at any of your achievements, right, you kind of realize how many things really had to go into that for this thing to happen. So kind of
Yeah.
your claim, oh, this is my achievement, it's pretty ridiculous, right?
Right.
And then the other side of this is also, I was at this retreat some years ago, and the guy who runs those retreats, one of the questions really kind of connected with me deeply. And the question is, who are you without your job, without your relationship, without your hobby, without all of this stuff? Because people like to define themselves by something outside, right? I'm a
Hmm.
father. I'm a crypto guy, or whatever. I'm an artist.
Hmm.
Okay, what's beyond there, right? Like, when you go really deep in there.